In today's video, we're going to discuss 6 best practices to reduce truck and bus breakdowns on our nation highways. This is near and dear to me because for most truck and bus fleets, vehicle maintenance costs is very expensive. It damages your company reputation and getting business may be difficult, okay? So we're going to talk about some best practices on how to reduce. I wish I could say prevent, but we know that these vehicles are man-made and they do break down. So number 1, the first best practice is repair safety critical defects immediately. Brakes, lights, tires. That's where the rubber meets the road. So we need to repair safety critical defects immediately. All right. Number 2, complete preventative maintenance on schedule rather than delaying it. Most fleets that I go to have a systematic inspection repair culture. They use software. There are times when I was a former federal investigator with FMCSA, most of the time, the companies that I went in and investigated, you could tell that their maintenance program was based on when they got stopped for roadside inspections. That is a big no-no. The roadside inspection selection process should not be your maintenance program, okay? We have to be proactive when it comes down to preventative maintenance. So number 2 is we need to complete preventative maintenance on schedule rather than delaying it, okay? So if you do oil changes every 25,000 miles, you need to be trying to route that vehicle somewhere in there between 20 and 25, okay? Number 3, analyze repeat failures to identify root causes. We'll talk about root cause analysis in another video. You have to understand that if you have a repeated issue, such as why are my ABS lights on my trailer defective? Why am I having so many turbos go out? We need to review and analyze, do a root cause analysis to figure out why I have an ABS light violations. We have to use the 5 whys. Why is this happening? Why is it reoccurring? Why are I having the same whatever issue it may be? So we have to analyze repeat failures to identify root causes. Number 4, replace parts before they reach predictable end of life when practical. If you have a systematic maintenance program and you have certified or qualified mechanics to systematically inspect your vehicles, there's no reason why we should have parts reaching their end of life cycle, okay? So make sure that you are replacing parts before they reach predictable end of life when practical, okay? Tires don't go bald overnight. So if a vehicle is coming into your terminal property, and for those of you who have 1 or 2 trucks and you bringing your vehicle to your home or your residence where you store it, or maybe a truck parking lot, you should be doing pre, en route, and post-trip inspections, right? So tires don't go bald overnight. Engine levels, engine coolant levels don't leak out overnight. They probably can, but the likelihood of that, if you're checking it every day when the vehicle is cool, you'll know that, hey, I need some more engine coolant, okay? So make sure that you are replacing parts before they reach their predictable end of life when practical, okay? Number 5, review maintenance performance regularly with managers and technicians. Okay, this is a management responsibility. The review maintenance performance regularly with managers and technicians. Managers and technicians should have a harmonious relationship. They should be working together, reviewing, saying, hey, look, we need to probably look at start outfitting certain vehicles, or preparing to change brake pads, or especially if you have drop trailers on drop yards that may not get by your facilities as frequent as your truck tractors do. So maintenance managers and technicians should review maintenance performance regularly, whether you're using that software to keep track of this, but it's something that managers and technicians should be discussing, I would probably say weekly, okay? Lastly, number 6, keep technicians supplied with proper tools, service information, and training. This is a huge one, okay? We got a training that we're working on for annual inspectors and brake inspectors. that's going to be coming out, so stay tuned for that. You must keep technicians supplied with proper tools. If they don't have the proper tools, how can they inspect and repair your vehicles? Training is huge. Most of the time we spend a lot of time training our drivers, but I always ask companies as I come in to do trainings or workshops, especially in the area of maintenance, pre-trips and post-trips, your technicians, your service managers should be in that training, okay? So these are the six best practices to reduce truck and bus breakdowns on the road. Remember, a well-run maintenance program typically results in fewer road breakdowns, higher vehicle availability, because we have to have vehicles in order to move property. We have to have vehicles in order to move passengers. Typically, a well-run maintenance program results in lower lifetime maintenance costs and improved fuel efficiency and better safety and regulatory compliance. Okay, in this video today, you have just learned the 6 best practices to reduce truck and bus breakdowns on the road. Remember, like, subscribe, share this with someone. Remember, stay safe. The greatest responsibility for any commercial motor vehicle driver is going to be safety. Y'all have a great one.